What's up? My name is Ray for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and you guys requested it, so I'm bringing it to you. Hello, Blue Eyes, Saffira, how are you? You guys have requested the duels, obviously. For those of you who know, the many of you, I've been dealing with, well, being sick, and not just your everyday sick, the C word, as we put it, here on the council. But I'm doing better. So, duel videos with Mikey. Mikey's playing chicken wings. If you don't know what chicken wings are, they're Blackwings. So it's a dark deck versus a light deck. Kind of a chaos kind of feel. In all seriousness, it's the dragons versus the birds. And it's a battle of who will come out on top. Now some of you will probably go, but Ryu, I don't want to hear you sipping your iced tea there. Well, sorry. My throat gets very, very dry. It's hot as piss. The other thing, in all seriousness, he makes a cowboy right out the back. He wanted to make a Abyss Dweller. He doesn't have a Abyss Dweller on him, or he has another deck. I don't know. I just use like one extra deck and take out what I need. I'm only gonna be playing one deck at a time. Just saying, like a shared extra deck. Here comes the Manju into the search. If you don't know this variant of Blue Eyes, it's called Saffira Eyes. That's a short, abbreviated version. You basically bring out Saffira, use it as a giant wall to draw cards and boost consistency throughout the whole deck. That's the point of it. So I'm only taking 800, but Mikey's going to take a nice 1400 here. And I'm going to pick up 2, drop 1, because Saffira's effect on summon or when a light monster sent to the graveyard. And the Heim of Lights will allow me to protect the bitch from destruction. So Mikey's going to have to jump over that, and obviously he's going to overextend here and probably jump over it, because he doesn't have hashtag Raigeki. If he had hashtag Raigeki, he'd be doing a lot better. On another note, for those of you who wanted the pure Blue Eyes, I'm not playing pure because it's not all that consistent right now, but I'm going to get Castelled here, QQ. One of those times I wish I had the Max C, but obviously not main decked, I'm going to take the Manju into the face, the damage with the Shura. Shura's going to bring out Pinaka in a second here. Pinaka will do a direct attack on my life, so QQ status. So I've taken quite a bit of damage here, and I'm in a bad situation, and he's going to synchro out so you can get another search at the end of the turn. He goes for an Armor Master in defense mode. Nope, attack mode. If Mikey was main decking in his extra deck Leo, he would have less issues of what's going to basically possibly pop up, and you'll see in a second here. I get the cards to consequence off the White Stone of Legend into a Blue Eye search with the draw 2. Very nice. Pick up 3 pretty much out of the deck. Pretty damn fast. So here comes the Maiden. You guys all know Maiden. You know what I'm going to do when there's a Maiden. Now I'm going to sit on Harass. This is why I go defensive mode. The main reason for me going defensive here is because Saffira is aggressive and Blue Eyes is kind of defensive to get Maiden going unless you have all the combo pieces. So for the times you don't have those combo pieces, it's very defensive mindset. But he's going to take out the Maiden because he knows it's going to spam out more Blue Eyes. He's going to cut Blue Eyes in half with a Gale. That's fine. If he went Leo, I would probably have 30 more issues here, but 30 more ways of jumping over it. So here I'm going to go for an Azurai Silver Dragon just so he can't jump over it because he doesn't have the Leo and he can't target it with Gale's effect. So go me over everything else. Now, this had been a different situation. I believe there's an Honest sitting in my hand, so if Leo was to come out, I would have been able to deal with it, but I didn't want to reveal that there was an Honest there. I wanted to see what he was going to do. So, go figure. But, nonetheless, here comes the Gale Synchro into the Gladius. Just remembered it. Into the Northern Light. And I'm just sitting there going, okay, there's really not too much you could do with that against my Azurai Silver Dragon, but okay, he's going to attack it, try to put a wedge counter on it, but Dragon Protection this turn. So, pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm just building momentum and allowing my deck to pick up speed, so this way I can go into another Saffira and basically either A, lock down the game, or B, honest spam, or C, just draw massive shit until I have an out to this. So it's kind of one of those situations. Here comes that second Azurai, and he's just gonna pass a go. I'm gonna draw, and I'm gonna get that Blue Eyes. Too bad there's not a second one in there. I can only get the first one. That would have been nice had there been a second one here, but what are you gonna do? So I'm considering tributing both Azrai Silver Dragons, which I do, to bring out another Blue Eyes. Some of you are probably thinking this is instantly a bad move, but I need to build momentum on the board and take out some crap that's in my way. So to do that, I'm going to bring out the Heraldic Sun Dragon, and he's going to Book of Moon it. So, kind of backfired, but that's okay. That's okay. That 2500 defense will protect me. Oh wait, no it won't. Here comes Blizzard. Blizzard's going to get another chicken wing, and he's going to go for the Goyo Guardian. And again, sorry for the little sniffles there. I am still very, very much under the weather, even though I don't sound it. It's taken 5 hours of prep to get my voice to sound like this, instead of little boy like that kind of thing. He's going to take my Heraldic Sun and just put in some damage. That's perfectly fine. I'm not even worried about it. Here comes the Senju of 10,000 Hands, which will allow me to search out the Heim of Light. Oh wait, I think I made a misplay here. I technically can't search it out, but I know there's a Manju in my hand, so it probably just rushing. Either that or it comes out. Senju only allows you to get the ritual bad Ryu, but there's a Manju in my hand. Trust me, there's a Manju in my hand. I watched the playback. There's a Manju in my hand, so either which way it worked out. Here comes that Honest Drop. You can't really do much against an Honest Drop because he's going to eat damage. And I believe you're about to see the Manju that I was actually referring to right now come out. So technicality still pans out the same freaking which way. Oh wait, no, there's an Honest. Okay. I know there's a Manju in my hand. I know there's one there. I know there's one there. So minor misplay on my part. I take full consideration for it. But again, it would have just ended the same freaking which way because I have a Manju in my hand, which we'll see. I'm just saying, for the people who say, really, you misplayed, I see it. I called myself out on it. You can calm down. You can take your pills. Just saying. Here comes that double Jin lock. Just basically the ones I can't target. So that way I just get the freedom off for Saffira. Saffira's going to attack. I'm going to pull back Honest. So I can't be targeted, so no Armor Master worries. And I'm going to constantly have Honest coming back, so very, very useful right now. He's going to MSC my Lance, that's fine. I wanted to use it, but excuse me. It is what it is. He wants my Daigusto because he wants to have a big field. Here I'm like, okay, I pretty much figure out why he's doing it, but I don't agree with it because I just drop Honest, he takes 2500, and I bring it back, and the fan blows the cards away because there was a fan there, just saying. So now I'm going to look at my graveyard and see what the hell is there so I can constantly bring back Honest, because that's the best play right now. See, there's the Manju, so everyone can calm down. It's been in my hand, just saying. I don't know why I didn't play it till now, but it was in my hand prior, just saying. Just being fair about it. Misplays happen, misplays happen. So, attack the Daigusto, attack the Goyo, drop the Honest, take another 25, get the Honest back again, and just keep doing it until I win the game. The smart thing to do is what Mikey just did. Throw everything in fucking defense mode. Everything. I don't know why you left the Armor Master in attack mode. I think it's kind of silly because damage. Just saying, damage. I think the only way I could really probably deal with the Armor Master there is going to be a maiden play followed up with a what is it? Followed up with Bright Star, which is actually in the deck to go Moonlight Rose. That would have been the only way, so that's something Mikey could have done. That's a misplay on his part. Summoning Gaga Cowboy so early was, again, a misplay on his part. Because, like I said, it was just kind of silly to really do. I don't know why that was there. I think it fell or something like that. I don't fully remember, but Mikey told me to put it on the bottom. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Blame Mikey. Always. Always blame Mikey. So, he's got the Armor Master in attack mode. I don't want to swing into it because I'm afraid of back row. Technically going to find out what that back row is later. I'm not going to spoil why, but it's kind of funny. Again, sorry for the noises. Freaking just congested through the woo-ha. But for those of you who want more Blue Eyes, there'll be more coming for the next format. Don't worry. I know what you guys always want. I'm going to try my best to give it to you. Just these next couple of months are going to be a little bit slow. I still need to download Dead Pro onto this computer. Kind of stupid that I haven't already, but whatever. I'm going to probably do it end of today. because the videos are more important to get out, so there's a little more disk space for me to work on Dev Pro videos. Sorry. So, at this point, I'm just baiting out his attacks, because if he attacks into it, free damage. If he doesn't attack into it, fuck. Because that back row. But here he goes Excitonite, and I'm like, that's fine. I'm going to prevent destruction with the Heim of Lights. He does it again. I'm going to prevent destruction again, and you lose. Because I could just drop Honest. And all I need to do is have another monster at like 500 attack points, and that's right there. And that's going to be GG. I didn't use the Jin Lock, let's get to game 2. Alright, so as I was saying right before I cut myself off for editing purposes, I didn't use the Jin Lock that basically locks you out of special summoning. I only did the main Saffira stuff. So basically if it gets hit by the ban list, I could care less, because I already have my 30 replacements lined up. I'm always prepared for these kinds of things. Even then, I'm still testing new stuff for Blue Eyes, so you never know what'll happen and what'll come of it, so we'll see. Here comes the trade-in, pick up 2. And do I have the Heim of Lights? I have the Cards of Consequence. Just the speed of the deck is just dumb when it goes off. I mean, the only problem is, like, we don't have a legit searcher for those White Stones and Maidens with Blue Eyes. Just, it's something that, it's something the deck really does need eventually. For Konami to give it a little more support. That would be in the right direction. I mean, like, you just need something that gets the White Stone to get Blue Eyes a little bit easier, so trade-in's not sitting in your hand, and we need something to get Maiden out a little bit easier. I think there's a few cards I'm playing around with right now that I'm going to keep secretive on. Here comes the Jin Lock. Am I a douchebag? Yes, I feel like a douchebag for playing the Jin Lock. But I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then no special summoning for Mikey. And I believe I put damage into Mikey. I'm not fully sure there. I think I did. I think Mikey went first. I just said go, and well, that's what happened. So MSC, the Black Whirlwind, not letting him get the Klutz. He's going to go for Sirocco end his turn. Not much he can do right now. Unless he top decks Book of Moon, he's in a bad situation. Here comes that trade-in. More speed. I think you guys know this game right here is going to end pretty quickly. Not said the wrong way. Here comes the Lance into the Blue Eyes. Dun dun. Into the Heretic Sun Dragon or the Felgrand. I think it's one of the two. I just don't remember exactly which one. It's Felgrand. Felgrand's going to activate on Sirocco. So Sirocco, the Dong, can't activate Kalut. Like, you can't drop Kalut on it. I'm going to drop Honest. That's going to be GG. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.